Hi, we're Kiki and Herb.
And you're watching That's Kentertainment.
And please bless Sal, and please bless David, and please bless me, but not in that order, of course.
Oh! Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I didn't see you there. You know, I almost didn't recognize you. It's been quite a while since our paths have crossed and all, you know. In fact, last time I think we saw you, we were singing Christmas carols. Yes, and look what's happened since then. Well, like, you know, the Super Bowl happened, and, oh, look, it's already after Valentine's Day. Well, it wasn't entirely my fault, ladies and gentlemen. You see, you know, I'm a professional, as always, but, our cameraman, Sal, here, seemed to have a bit of an accident. Sal, come here. Come here, Sal. Come on now. I'll have a drink in the meantime. Oh, Sal, there you are. Oh. Look, ladies and gentlemen, Sal broke his leg. He broke his leg. Look at that. Oh, Sal, it's terrible. I mean, well, what happened?
It was horrible, Ken. I was just walking down the street, and these four guys jumped out and started beating me up.
4 guys? What is he talking about? I paid for 6.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, that's just terrible, Sal. What they beat you up with?
They were beating me up with baseball bats and sticks.
Really?
Really.
Baseball bats and sticks. I told them to use the metal pipe.
Ken, I can still hear you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you
yes,
can't.
I can.
Well, anyway, Sal, hey, ladies and gentlemen, wouldn't you like to see Sal's cast? Oh, come on, yes, come on, Sal, show the folks at home. Oh, come on, show the folks at home. Come on, Sal, show.
No!
My goodness me. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Sal?
Give me my crutch! Give me my crutch!
No.
Give me my crutch! Give me my
Those are a crutch. Oh, wait.
Give me a...
Here you go, Sal. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It was a wardrobe malfunction. I didn't mean to do it. Oh, Sal, no, come back.
No, I'm going back behind the camera.
No, ladies and gentlemen, Sal. It was an accident. I didn't know. Get out of my way. Oh. Well, it's about time you got here. You know, we have to do our special post-Valentine's Day show, where we share VD with none other than Kiki and Herb. Or as I like to call it, Love American Style. Mr. Music, please.
Don't call me that.
Well, that's how they say it in the industry.
Don't call it the industry.
I'm your funny Valentine. Sweet comic Valentine. I make you smile with my heart. Miles and miles and miles of heart. Oh, it's perfectly fine. Oh, perfectly fine. To be a genius, I know. Just watch my show from end to start. You will see that I have heart. Every week you'll love my heart. You must love me. You must love me. So hey, why don't you call me? And do it in Spanish, the language of love and of mugging.
I didn't know those were two different things.
Pítame la vida entrada, pítame color, pítame lo que tú quieras, te conozco amor, llámame, llámame mamá Macusa, llámame mamá Macusa. Ladies and gentlemen, I better slow down, because when my medleys get this exciting, they're giving you a heart attack. Every week you get a heart attack, because there's no business like show, business like no business like no. Nowhere can you get those happy feelings. Post VD feelings. Kiki and Herb are the ones that we love. Love American style. Truer than the red wine and bling. Ho, ho, ho. Love American style. And it's all for me and my cell phone. Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Is that no.
I wrote that medley. Come on.
Sal, can I have $1?
I only have a 20.
That's fine.
Give it. Woo! Oh.
Ken. Don't wear white. You look really fat.
Nah. Ah.
They say if you can picture it, it can happen. So everybody, just take a moment and picture the top of my head exploding, molten lava pouring out of it, and all of us just dying. Focus, focus, focus. Nothing. But the evening's young still, ladies and gentlemen. It could happen. It could happen. Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh, ooh. Make yourself comfortable. Ooh, ooh. Make yourself comfortable. Ooh, ooh. Make yourself comfortable, baby. I really am excited.
It's your turn, I think.
We met in a bathhouse.
It's
in
not
San Diego.
true.
In
I've never been to a
1972.
bathhouse in 1972. I've been 3.
Oh,
Four.
I was just gonna say you were conceived in.
Oh, that's nice. What's the story you heard?
Yeah, what's the story?
What about San Francisco? But that could have been a bathhouse too.
San Francisco.
Oh, right, it was Blow Buddies
We
in San
met
Francisco.
Blow Buddies. We never
Okay.
did get to play Blow Buddies. They wanted to book us for a party one night, and I was like, this is going to be our Bette Midler and Barry Manilow moment. But it never happened.
It never happened.
So if anyone out there wants us to play in your sex club, we're more than happy to.
Yeah. Wind beneath my wings.
Yeah. I
No,
gasped.
we met
in
in
the words of Hillary Clinton, I gasped for air.
We met in San Francisco. A friend introduced us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Some friends.
Some friend.
Are you still friends with him?
No, but luckily he's still
We
alive.
would be if he
found
was
out.
around.
Oh.
I mean, he is alive.
He is alive,
I
but
think
he's-
we would still be friends with him. Don't you?
Oh, yeah.
He's real cute.
And real speedy.
Speedy.
We could like put his number on the screen if you think
Right,
that
cute.
might be a thing. And
Cute.
Stevie.
Speed freak.
Yeah.
Dial.
Maybe we should start.
We
it
won't
for-
say. Well, that's good.
This
That's
is
good.
fabulous.
They found it all out.
That's true. Some
Yes.
speed freak introduced us.
But it's cable, so we can say whatever we want.
Right.
You know,
Some
exactly.
speed freak introduced us. You know, a lot of people never ask us, Kiki, Herb, how did the two of you first come together as a musical duosome? Well, ladies and gentlemen, when Herb and I were small children, we were both contained in the same institutional where we were diagnosed as retards. Now, I know it's not politically correct to use that word retard nowadays. You're supposed to be differently abled or mentally challenged or otherwise engaged. But, ladies and gentlemen, when Herb and I use the word retard, sort of like when black people use the word nigger. Retard, we own that word.
We started playing around San Francisco as ourselves, as Justin and Kenny, and then one fateful gay pride night.
One fateful gay pride night, Kenny got roped into playing Herb because I was really too tired to sing pretty. Not that I ever sang pretty, but that night it was really going to be hard. So I had created this character, Kiki, and I was like, we're going to do our material, only we're going to be Kiki and Herb. And we sat down and started drinking, and as we had our cocky tails, we got more and more into character. I felt sorry for the waitress, actually. But we went on stage and did all of our materials, Kiki and Herb, and I improvised this character in between songs. And next thing you know, we had a standing ovation, and here we are on Off-Broadway stage.
Exactly. Well,
Dreams can come true.
That's right. If you don't really take a lot of stock in the dream you have. It's a dream come true for me to be standing here tonight. Just to be standing, really. We were there for as long as we could stand it.
Yeah. And then
No,
we
I
moved.
love San Francisco. I
Well,
love it.
we left just yeah.
You can only walk down the street with a $1,000 dress over your arm in the rain to your $25 gig in tears so many times before you realize it's time to move on. The glass ceiling is crashing down on you.
Yeah.
So we had to leave or else, kill ourselves.
oh, it's a good option.
Well, yeah.
Or someone else would
Or
kill
some-
us, or if we go back, they still might kill
Yeah,
us.
exactly.
We're all gonna end up dead. A couple of years ago, Bob went out in front of his house in Beverly Hills and shot himself in the head. Now, I don't know why he did it. No one can ever really know why someone would do such a thing. But ladies and gentlemen, let's face it. What thinking person hasn't contemplated suicide? I know I have. I'm sure Herb has. Maybe some of you have. Perhaps some of you are contemplating suicide right now.
I read somewhere that this was based on someone's mother who was a dancer.
My friend Nancy's mother was a burlesque dancer in Baltimore in the 50s, and when I met her, she had cancer. She had the radiation pencil marks, the pink sweats on, a turban. She was doing a little soft shoe for me, and she said, I was a dancer in the 50s, and I still got it. And that was sort of like, at one point a few years later, I thought, well, what would she have been like if she had never left show business? So that was sort of the springboard for the character. But this woman was a real character. I mean, she was amazing. She was real strong, real opinionated. She was laying there, completely, dying with these blood-red fingernails, watching the television with no hair. And it was, I think CNN and Ronald Reagan was on the TV. The saddest day of my life was the day John Hinckley missed. If I had the strength, I'd go to Washington, D.C. and shoot that son of a bitch myself. And I was like, there's a role model. By Christmas of 1934, things were pretty tough in our house. And my mother realized she had to make a decision. She could only keep one of us. So she decided to keep my sister Candy. Candy was mother's girl. I was daddy's girl. My father loved me. I always said, if you weren't molested as a child, you must have been an ugly kid. Anyway.
Yeah, how does Herb?
Where did Herb come from?
We did a show before Kiki and Herb called
Didn't
Take
your
Single
uncle
Calls.
say that was your destiny?
No, my
Herb?
destiny. It all sort of started when I was like 8 years old, and I was playing piano at my great uncle's house, and his part of the family was the only family that drank. So there were all these like great aunts and laws who were all like drunk, and I was playing
Skips a
piano.
generation,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
well, it skips an entire family, and I was playing piano, and my great uncle was playing this Mickey Mouse drum set, and this old drunk woman pointed at me and was like, you should play in a piano bar. And I took it as this great curse of my life, like, oh my God, that's how I'm going to end
I saw you
up.
in a piano bar when I hardly knew you,
Yes,
scoping
you
out
did.
that piano bar on Fillmore Street, thinking about getting work. I saved him from that destiny, ladies.
Oh, great.
It's true. He was skulking in the corner. We were all singing Carpenter songs at the piano bar, and you were in the corner thinking, but I only know show tunes. No, that's not true. He knows lots of good songs. Why did we hurry to the dinner, hurry to the dance, to save some time for this? Hug and kiss. But poor Herb, not only is he a retard, but he's also a homosexual and a Jew. Well, sure, laugh, but let me tell you something, sweetheart. When we were growing up, it wasn't trendy to be a gay Jew-tard like it is today.
I got some records here that'll put you in one move. The pony's off the hook.
Do you like him having his fingers in the pudding? You know, is that?
He didn't put his fingers in my pudding.
Mine neither.
Oh well, put that on the record there, son. But do you
But he's
like?
great, yeah, it was really
did you
cool.
free range sort of? Did he reel you in here and there
I
and
did
say
everything he said.
Really? I don't believe it.
I did.
Really?
We did close to everything he said, and then
And
we
then
started to
stopped.
change things. But I think that's how he expected it. It was great because he had never really seen us a lot, so he had very good ideas of how it should work on stage. And then we had our own impulses of what we know works for Kiki and Herb and works for us as performers. So we listened to him to the point where the show was structured, and then, we
And
took
we
over.
each had our nervous breakdown day.
Yeah.
We had
And
separate
then we-
nervous breakdown days. But generally, I think we did really well.
Yeah.
And we really did do I thought, what the hell? I've done all this a million times. If someone has some new ideas, let them throw them at me. I'll try it. I'll do anything. And it was so easy. I was like, oh, finally not to have to think. I mean, I'm like one of those Japanese businessmen. Take me and put me in a diaper, hon. I don't want to have to think about it.
Now, when you're doing these songs, I mean, obviously you have a love, I take it, for the cabaret, but it's sort of a love-hate, maybe? Do you
I love the art form. I don't like many examples of it in our current
Yeah.
hostile cabaret regime.
No, it's kind of like going to historic Williamsburg, and you're like, why are these people still dressed
Why
like
is
that?
still churning butter?
Right, and you're like, why are they still singing Cole Porter?
Right.
It's not current, and when they were doing it originally, you're like, yeah, butter is what an interesting thing to make.
Right.
But like, now,
It's like we just
not
take
so
butter
much
for granted
anymore.
at this point.
Exactly.
Let's move on to something
So like
else.
when
That's
original
sort of
cabaret
like-
stars were singing Cole Porter, that song had been in a show, 20 minutes previously, and they were singing it, and it had some social relevance.
And even in England, they have oleo,
Right.
which is the olive oil sort of margarine kind of
Oleo?
spread.
Yeah.
I had that
Much
as a
better
child.
than
Did you have
butter.
oleo?
We
Yeah.
had oleo. My
They
brother's
don't even
from
have
Southern.
that here.
Yeah, they have it
I
in
was
the
from,
South.
I'm from Chicago, so we have things like that. We have butter.
Yeah.
Next
So
to the
that's our
spice.
point.
See,
you know.
maybe we should just start exploring the cuisine in the hinterland.
That was a good metaphor.
Wasn't it?
I'm proud of that one.
That was good.
Came right out of my-
Historical Williamsburg. But I threw in the butter
Yeah, no,
chutney.
that was good.
That's why we're a good creative combination, ladies and gentlemen.
We still got it.
We are strong. Heartache to heartache, we stand. No promises, no demands. Love is a battlefield. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eye. turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit restless and I dream of something wild. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit frightened and I'm lying like a child in your arms. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit angry and I know I have to get out and cry. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified and then I see the look in your eye. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need your love tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you'll only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. If we can just hold on together, we can make it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do, I'm always in the dark. We're living in a powder keg and giving off sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, it's a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, it's a total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse. Turn around. Every now and then I know you'll never be the boy you always wanted to be. Turn around. Every now and then I know you'll always be the boy who wanted me the way that I am. Turn around. Every now and then I know there's no one in the universe as magical and wondrous as you. Turn around. Every now and then I know there's nothing any better. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need your love tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you'll only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. If we can just hold on together, we can make it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do, I'm always in the dark. We're living in a powder keg and giving off sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, it's a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, it's a total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse of the heart. A total Turn around, bright eyes, there's nothing I can do. It's a total eclipse of the heart. Turn around, bright eyes, there's nothing I can say. It's a total eclipse of the heart. Turn around, turn, 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 turn. To everything there is a season. Turn, turn, turn. You turn me on, I'm a radio, I'm a country station, I'm a little bit corny. Turn, 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 turn. Turning and turning in the widening gyre, the falcon cannot hear the falconer. Surely some revelation is at hand. Surely the second coming is at hand. Turn around, turn around. Don't turn your back on me. Don't turn your back on Kiki. Kiki loves you. Kiki needs you. Kiki would die for you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
And it is kind of a catharsis.
Yeah, sure.
Acting out those parts you probably shouldn't do maybe at the mall or something.
Well, I do it at the mall.
Oh, you do it at the mall?
Not that I haven't been to a mall in years.
Well, I don't know. Is there one in
I
the
love
Manhattan
malls.
Mall is
though.
beautiful.
Love malls.
Oh, the Manhattan.
Manhattan Mall. That's where you get your driver's licenses.
Is it? I don't know.
I think so. The DMV's at the Manhattan Mall.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
fantastic.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Cool.
Girl, you gotta get that thing renewed.
So now, who were these characters? Were they based on with real people, performers, people you've seen? Like, you know, people talk about the Steve and Edie and the Connie Stevens with or Francis, was it? With who used to
The
sing?
rape, Connie Francis. had
Oh
a
my
rape
God,
Right
well-
out there in the Holiday Inn on Jericho Turnpike. I put my parents in that hotel. I did. They came to visit me when I was in college. No, it's true. They came to visit me when I was in college, and I was sitting there on the bed in the hotel, and I said to my mother, "This is the hotel where Connie Francis was raped." She said,
Sleep well, Mommy.
She said, "Really? And do you think I'll get raped?" And I said, "No, because since Connie Francis got raped, they upped the security. You can't just get in with a credit card anymore."
Well, that's good.
Yay for Connie Francis.
I know. A lot of people got into her with a credit card, huh? But that's how it goes, isn't it? In that business.
Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Whose heart is aching?
Nice. Who knew?
Yeah, who
Who knew?
does?
You would never know.
No, you wouldn't.